So there are two types of TikTok ads: the conventional TikTok ad, and the one to promote a Shopify store or Shopify product. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the conventional TikTok ads later in the next video, but for now I'm going to be talking about how to run TikTok ads to promote a Shopify store. Okay, so first things first, you need to download TikTok. So you use your browser, go and download TikTok and install it, right? But you are going to download TikTok through Shopify. Yes, so once you do that, you are going to go to setup marketing, and then you sign up for TikTok business. Enter your details and all of that, and then you sign up. Once you have successfully signed up, you'll be asked to connect TikTok with Shopify. So you just click on the connect button, and then that's it. Just Spotify and TikTok accounts are now connected. So whenever you need to run ads, you can just go to ad manager, you see it there, and then you set up your ad manager account, your TikTok ad manager, all of that. Just set up, put in the information that you need. Everything is there, self-explanatory. You just read and fill in the information that is required. Now after that, you click on setup, and then you now begin to set up marketing. Now that is if you want to run the ad immediately you are done setting up, right? So you are going to be shown given the option of choosing the audience that you want to promote your product to. Once you just choose the audience that you want, then the next thing is for you to enter your business information and all of that. So once you're done, you would have successfully linked your Spotify and TikTok. So anytime you want, you can run ads, and you don't have to reset up everything again. You don't have to go back and begin to set everything up again. You can just pick the particular product that you want to promote on your store and then just promote it directly. Okay, so the website actually for TikTok ads on your PC is ads.tiktok.com. So once you go and you do that, you can go directly to TikTok and then sign up and run the ad. It will be actually more cost efficient for you to do that. So you go. Now let's talk about the ad structure, the ad campaign structure, how TikTok ad campaign is being structured. Okay, first we have the campaign. Second, we have ad groups. Up to 3 ad groups. You can add up to 3 ad groups, and then we have the ad groups under each ad group. Okay, the main you have to choose your campaign goal, of course, which is very, very salient. And then targeting people you want to target, the audience you want to target, their age range and all of that. But I suggest that you stay away from targeting specific interests, up until you are sure you have run ads before and you have allowed TikTok to do some kind of optimization for you and all of that. We'll talk about that in the next video. Okay, so now let's get right into setting up our ads. Now you're going to be asked to choose between simplifying mode and custom mode. It's just best for you to choose custom mode. It's just best. Okay, so after that you're going to be asked to choose your reach, the traffic you want, the people that you want to target, all of that kind of stuff, the good stuff. But first you are going to have to go and change the campaign name, ad categories, because remember we want to create different ad groups, target different audiences, so that we will know which is which, so we can now double down later on. Yes, so let's just call this code conversions. That is when cold traffic is like when you are actually running ads to an audience that you have not run ads to before and all of that. So that is cold traffic, and I'm sure we all know that in marketing. So moving on though, now we're going to put money in different ad groups, to run this ad. We'll create the first ad group targeting a different audience, second ad group, third ad group within the same audience. So we have the option of either allowing TikTok to distribute the money for us, determine how much each ad group gets, or we determine how much each ad group gets ourselves. So, and the way to do that is to either turn on campaign budget optimization or turn it off. If you turn it on, that means TikTok is going to have all of the control to choose your how much you're going to allocate to each ad group, and that's not advisable. So I suggest that you turn it off and do that yourself. Okay, so now you are asked to put in ad group name. I just say let's just call this travel. Travel. Okay, so of course, after putting in the ad group name, you're going to also put in your website name and all of that. So of course, it's going to be the link to your Spotify store or the product to your Spotify and all of that. And then you are going to have to choose, the kind of payment that you want to make, and then your placements, where you want to place it. Do you want to place it on only TikTok? Because if you do not select only TikTok, it's going to be shown to other apps, and you don't want that. You don't want to waste your money. So yes, you select only TikTok, and then you are going to select, all of this good stuff. You are going to see all of the options there. Yeah, you make sure that you don't allow people to download your video. You see, I turned off that option. Yeah, and turn on video sharing. They can share the video, but they cannot download it. So to save you from actually getting people steal your video ads. Because so yeah, moving on, we are going to go for targeting now. Select the targeting, like people that you want to target. So we have the custom targeting. That's what we actually chose. And the automatic targeting, we are going to go for the custom targeting. We need to have control over our ads, the people that are going to be targeting, their age, their interest, and all of that. So depending on your business, of course, but make sure you don't select gender. You just choose all. It's easier that way. But you can actually choose gender if your business is just like for only the women and all of that. Yeah, but most times I suggest that you choose all, because you reach a wider audience, and men can buy women's stuff for their women, so, and vice versa. But anyway, choose the age of people that you want to target. If it's, you just choose whatever you want. If it's all of the age ranges, that's fine. You choose all of that. Whatever you choose is fine. It's your ad, and you call the shots. Then afterwards, you have to select the niche your product falls into. Is it education? Is it business? Is it all of that kind of stuff? You have to select. If it's more than one niche, you can pick as many niches as you want, but make sure it relates your product or whatever you're promoting matches with the niche you're going to be choosing. Okay, so after that, you can also choose your device. Though I don't think that is necessary, because most people that use TikTok, they use mobile, so you can't be running TikTok and I'm putting desktop. The option is there for you to choose. Then we have targeting expansion, where you can expand, choose interest and all of that. If you turn that on, you can choose specific interest. I do not advise that if you are just running TikTok ads for the first time, or even if you have run before, but is this the first time for this particular product in a different niche, you don't want to do that. Trust me. Okay, so now let's choose our budget and schedule the ad. Yeah, so it's best for you to pay daily. You choose a daily budget, choose the time, how long, when you want the ad to start running and when you want the ad to stop running. Then afterwards, you can just choose optimization options, bidding optimization. You bid for the amount of money that you actually want to use per day. It's kind of similar to Google ads, kind of similar somehow, a little bit though, but not that too similar. Okay, remember we have an ad group under our first ad so you need to put the name there. You can just leave it at ad one, whatever you want. So also you need to add more details. You are going to be asked to add more details. And now here is the thing: you need a video they're going to use to promote your product. This is TikTok, so I suggest that you contact an ad agency if you have more time than money, or better still, you are confused, you want to make a video that's actually going to be they're going to be approved on time, they're going to be compliant, and they're going to give you the highest conversion rate. I suggest you contact you go and contact GU services on Facebook. I'm going to drop the link to their page on the description, in the description. Sorry, these people are going to, what they're going to do is they're going to let them know the kind of ads, give them detailed information about the kind of ad that you want to run, and they're going to go online and get videos that will be very good for your ad, and they'll be compliant, and they'll put it together for you, and then they'll create a fantastic video for TikTok ads for you at a very affordable rate. Yes, so once you have done that, now you need to once you get your video, of course, you need to put the video that you're going to be promoting, you're going to be using to promote your product, right? Yeah, and remember, the kind of video you use to promote your product can actually make or mar the whole of your ads. Yes, actually. So you need to make sure your video is actually very good. But if you can make it yourself, fantastic. That's good for you. Okay, so you're going to pick a call to action. What do you want them to do? Learn more, shop now, apply now, enroll now, all the kind of stuff. Most times it's learn more that's like the best, or shop now, depending. Okay, no, not okay. This is actually for Shopify, so it's shop now. Yeah, my bad. Shop now. So once you're done inputting all of this data, you just create your ad, and they're going to show you, congratulations, your ad it has been created. You are reviewing it, yada yada yada. And reviewing, TikTok doesn't do too much drama like Facebook when they want to review the ads, all of that. So it's, if you actually do the basics like you are shown, your ad is going to be approved in no time and to start running. Just in case you do not know, you do not have a laptop, and you want to know how to create TikTok ads with your mobile phone, your iPhone, all of that, just let me know in the comment section. If a lot of you actually want to see that video, I'll make a video showing you exactly how to do this with your Android phone or your iPhone in a way that you will still make money, because if you're not careful, you will actually not make money if you do not do it, set it up properly. Yes. Okay, so moving on. Yes, you can now go back after you have run the ads for a while. You will see which one is actually bringing in more conversion rates or more sales and all of that. You can now go back and scale the ad. Just pick the particular, just add more money to the one that that is actually more profitable. If you run the ad, I suggest that you don't spend anything more than $20 per day for starters. Yeah, that's what I suggest. But then you now scale the ad. You can now add more money, do all of that, do some kind of editing based on, but you make sure you have to monitor these your ads back to back, especially I'm hammering if it's your first time. Remember, we turned off optimization the other time, so that's going to give you more control over your ad and all of that, scaling the ad and all of that. So you have to be very, very specific. You have to be very, very particular about going back to check, so you can edit, add money, reduce money, delete some ad group, that kind of thing, the ones that did not actually do well or perform well, right? Okay, so yeah, you see I've created different ad groups, ad 1, ad 2, ad 3, put money in each of them and all of that, and you see that's it. So that's just basically what this is. I've talked about scaling already. I've talked about scaling your ad. I've talked about adding money to ad group depending on the one that brings in the most money. This is very, very important actually. Yeah, there are two types of scaling: vertical and horizontal scaling. Okay, so vertical scaling is simply when you go and select the best ad group, or the ad group that is performing the best, and then you add more money to it, maybe like just double your initial amount, and if it is more profitable, you add more, like that until you have added like triple or stuff. Now horizontal scaling is when you duplicate the active ad group, that's the ad group that is actually performing better. You duplicate it and put money in each of the duplicates. Duplicate one, maybe you put like $40, duplicate 2 40, duplicate 3 40, of the same ad group. Yeah, so that's it. So if making money daily online is your thing, that's something you would really like to know more about, or maybe running ads on any social media platform, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, I got you. This channel is actually for you. So just hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell so you don't miss out any of our videos, because we teach specifically how to do each and every one of these things I mentioned and even more. And tell me in the comment section if you need help or tutorial on any particular kind of ad, or anything like that. So yeah, that's specifically what this is. If you have more questions, please do well to ask. I'm going to be making another video showing you how to make a conventional TikTok ad from scratch to have very high conversion rates. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.